every time I get really excited.
For each and every one of us, it's a journey.
I love finding new solutions.
It has to run flawlessly from the beginning of the day to the night, to the morning.
Every consulting job is different. The environment is different. The country is different. People are different. So we always have to adapt. My name is Renate Fuchs. I'm a senior project manager at Porsche Consulting. I'm Brazilian-German. I was born in Brazil, in São Paulo, and when I was 15, I moved to Germany. 8 years ago, I came back to Brazil together with a team of Porsche Consulting in order to open a new office. The life of a consultant is very exciting. You never know where you're going to be the next week. When I did my first project, I already knew it was something for me. I loved working in cross-functional teams and figuring out new ideas that could help the clients. Every time I look at the ship, it gives me goosebumps.
And I came out to sea at 21 years old. So I grew up with the ships, turbine steamships to motor ships to now isopod ships. My name is Ron Ness. I'm from Seattle. I'm the hotel director on the Anthem of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. When I first came, I was blown away. The complexity of this ship is incredible. 168,000 tons, 1,700 crew members. You see things you've never seen on a ship before.
I was very impressed about all the processes that were running at the same time and the complexity of those processes.
On the turnaround day, we have our new guest coming on board, and that's the first impression. So it's a very important day for all of us.
The more complex the project is, the better it is. I love challenges.
We have to load at a certain time, and if that storeroom isn't loaded, then it stops the entire process of all the dry goods, the engineering goods, the deck goods, everything else.
Every process has to be synchronized. The order of anything that comes inside of the ship is very important. So the sequence of the process and the activities is crucial for the success of the operations.
Luggage is one of the most incredible things we've been able to change. 4,400 guests. We have about 2 to 3 pieces per couple.
So how to guarantee those 10,000 pieces of luggage get delivered in just a few hours?
Picture a guest that wanted to change, brush their teeth, and they didn't have their luggage.
Our aim was to deliver the luggage for the guests at the right moment. We guaranteed that the luggage carts were coming in the right sequence to the ship and that the crew on board knew exactly to which deck they had to deliver all of those carts.
It's unbelievable. And our goal in the company is to one day market it that we are the fastest delivery of luggage anywhere in the 7 seas. We've been able to cut 4 or 5 hours off of that delivery time. And now picture yourself coming on at 11 o'clock in the morning and the cabins open up, and guess what? There's your luggage in front of the cabin. When you see the look on the guest's face, they're surprised. They tweet about it that I can't believe my luggage is outside the cabin.
Guest satisfaction went through the roof. And this is why those processes are in place, and we get better every day.
Space is very limited on board. That's why we have to streamline processes and we have to guarantee there is nothing lying around.
So let's say asparagus that comes out of the truck, onto a pallet, straight into the provision area, and then straight into one of the refrigerators. The chefs don't actually have to come down to the inventory. We deliver it to them. It's like Amazon.
We want to have the cook cooking. We don't want to see the cook walking or moving or searching for products.
Before, we would have 42 cooks and chefs going down and picking their produce. That process was taking so much time.
For this project specifically, we brought a lot of ideas from the automotive industry. We have applied the first in, first out methodology here in order to guarantee that the first plate being prepared is also going to be the first plate delivered to the guests. We've separated the activities of the waiter. We had the waiter being with the guests, and on the other side we have the assistant waiter doing all the logistics. This is the two-waiter principle.
We're so much more efficient, way beyond what I ever thought would happen. I was involved with all the process that we had with Porsche, and they've been able to cut out all the processes that we were wasting our time on. So, great partnership has helped us immensely reduce the stress of the crew and made it a better place for us to work, for sure.
It makes me feel really proud seeing all of these processes running and see that the guests are happier and are really satisfied with the service that Royal Caribbean is providing.